Warning, the following video contains explicit language which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
So you couldn't do paranormal and get plays? You couldn't create real content and get plays? You had to go and find somebody that...
Your life is a lie. Now comes your moment of truth. As a drug user and a hustler, you played with other people's lives. Today, you play with your own.
What are you gonna do?
Reed took the life of an innocent child. You did this to yourself.
I wasn't doing anything she didn't want me to do. She told me to do it.
I forgive you, Cecil. Addiction has ruined your life.
I feel like them girls were molested because they were approaching me and my brother, Joey, with it.
Good doesn't lead to good, nor bad to bad. There's no accounting for it.
I'm gonna sit there and fucking take the side of some dumb fucks who I proved edit videos.
How you play the cards you're dealt, that's all that matters. Look at me. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
I don't want your benefit of the doubt. I want you to suck my cock. That's what I want you to do.
I'll tell you what I will do, though. I'll give you a tool to reclaim your life, to discard the vices that have so corrupted your soul.
What are you gonna do?
I want to play a game.
You can't prove I'm guilty because I'm innocent.
Your life is a lie, Cecil. Now comes your moment of truth. As a drug addict and a thief, you preyed on the kindness of others to fuel your addiction. Today, we're bringing the ugliness inside you out into the open. Live or die, Cecil.
What up, everybody? It's your boy Random News, and I want to welcome you to this week's episode of Random News Presents. And boy, do we got an episode for you today, because Uncle Cecil's back, and your boy done fucked up this time, because he done went out of his way to make himself look exactly like what we say he is, and that's a complete chomo. Now, in our last video, Cecil's sister just came out and exposed him, along with a bunch of people from his real life, and he wasn't too happy about it. So let's see how his week been going so far.
Dude, you emailed me with your fucking name, you dumbass. Dude, get off my dick, bro.
Looks like somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning.
I reached out to my sister, guys. Since they want to keep playing with me. How many times have I tell you dumbasses? My sister lied.
She's real mad because he used to say Rosie was defending him. Now that she came out and outed him again, he can't say that shit anymore.
She lied on my brother TJ because my brother TJ fell asleep while babysitting my newborn son at my baby mom's house, right? And he didn't open the door for like 30 minutes. I had to climb through the window to get in.
Why is it every time I make a video on this dude, somebody else in his family's done something weird around a kid? And if you gotta break in the house just to get to your kid while he's alone with your brother, I think both of you guys are chomos.
But I did text my sister. She told me that she never told you guys that I was guilty of anything.
You see, at this point, Cecil didn't run over and watch B-Love's video of his sister exposing him yet. So he's still trying to use the same lie.
Looky here, here's your sister's response. This is the real Rosie. Wow, they were 8 and 10. He was 17. That's not fingerings. They wasn't old enough to consent. He was babysitting that night, my daughter who was a year, and them 2 girls. Here, there's no justifying it. And that's pretty much the end of the conversation.
And once again, his sister has never changed her story since she said it the first time, unlike Cecil.
She said she had to block you guys 3 times. How many times do you have to harass her before you get the same fucking answer, you dumbass?
And since Rosie hasn't blocked us, and she talks to us all the time, you can see your boy's lying through his tooth again.
God, and do you expect my sister to admit that she lied? I just got done talking to my sister. She told me to tell y'all to go to hell.
Just don't expect to see any proof of that.
Rosie, what are you telling these people? Because they think that if they got some type of... They're looking for confirmation from you to try to prove guilt. And I told my sister, I said, and you're not confirmation of guilt. I said, why don't you be honest, Rosie, and tell these people that you made a mistake.
More like he tried to get her to lie for him, and she wouldn't do it.
Because me and you both know, Rosie, that that's the truth. That you made a mistake. How the fuck you gonna see something in the pitch dark firsthand?
And then why would he ask that question if he claimed the shit didn't happen in the first place, right?
You guys are trying to prove that my sister's bullshit rumor from when we were kids. I was an underage boy too, by the way, firsthand. My fucking brain wasn't even fully developed firsthand.
Are you fucking kidding me? Now he's trying to say at 17 his brain wasn't fully developed. Yet when we told him not to sleep with a 10-year-old, he said this.
Oh, they were only 10 years old. My daughter is fully developed and having a period at 10 years old. So what does 10 years old have to do with anything? Little girls are fully developed at 10 years old. And their brain is pretty fucking developed too.
You're looking at the face of a whole pedo.
I'm in between both of my jobs. I'm almost out of gas and everything, dude. So pray for me. Pray for me that I don't fucking run out of gas, please.
More like you should be praying for his victims.
Hold on, guys. I need to put my gun on. I don't go nowhere without it.
Because that gun is the only thing that makes Billy the Kid Toucher feel like a man.
If anybody wants to send your boy $10 for gas, that would be great.
You shouldn't have to send him anything. He's the one that comes online all the time claiming,
I keep money, bro. I keep money. I keep money. I keep it. I always got money.
so I guess your boy was just lying again. Now with all the stuff your boy's been going through this week, he figured he'd cool his nerves. So he stopped at the local convenience store and grabbed himself a cup of coffee. Let's see what happens.
Alright. Oh shit. I don't even have enough, dude. Man.
Looks like Mr. I Keep Money over here couldn't gather up enough change to make $1 so he can buy himself a cup of coffee. Now he got a decision to make. Let's see how this works out.
You're not thinking about stealing the coffee, are you, Cecil? If we don't have the money, you should just leave.
Don't listen to that, Goofy. Take the coffee.
Think about your reputation and your name, Cecil.
Your name is already mine. Take the coffee. Good boy.
Hey, bro. No, I got a question. I was told because I accidentally spilled my coffee this morning, if I came back around lunch, that I could get it for like half off. Small coffee. Jay!
Wow, dude's really trying to rip the store off for a cup of coffee. He really just told the dude he spilled his coffee earlier in the day, and somebody said he can get it half off. Let's see how this plays out.
He spilled like half of his coffee. Yeah. But I was in a hurry. I couldn't go back around this morning. I was told I can get it half off if I come back around lunchtime. That they would talk to somebody for me.
See how easy this dude can come up with a lie out of nowhere? Yet he wants you to believe that he would never tell a lie in his life. What a goofy.
I can bring the rest back later if it helps. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. See, that's why I only come here anymore, because y'all are good people, man.
And as you can see, Cecil has no problem with ripping off good people whatsoever.
Don't matter, as long as the coffee's hot. I'm happy.
I'm sure he feels real good inside whenever he gets away with doing something shady.
Guys, y'all know what my trolls are doing, dude? I'm trying to get my sister to admit that she lies. How many of you people are gonna admit that you lie, dude?
Sad to dude that just lied to get himself a cup of coffee because he didn't have $1. What a fucking goofy.
Because it's not a crime to be on drugs. It's a crime to sell drugs, not to be addicted. Addiction is a disease, it's not a crime.
There was no need going to go look for this video because your boy deleted it, just like he does every other video he makes when he does something shady. But once he went home, he decided to go full goofy because Xandra had one of her friends over, and he decided he was going to go groom some kids and coach them into coming on camera and trying to defend them. And the fact that he put their idea in the title should tell you how much of a piece of shit this dude really is. Like anybody can believe two 12-year-olds want to sit around with a 42-year-old man talking about pedophilia.
My daughter finally agreed to do a video with me.
What does it mean she finally agreed to it? I thought it was their idea. And does anybody else find it strange that he only does this type of shit when Hetty's at work and he makes sure she's not around?
She's around me every day, dude. Alone, you know. She's here with her friend.
Now the fact that his daughter can't have her friends over without this weirdo either filming them or fucking with them is ridiculous. And even more so, she has to go to school with this little girl. So now the girl gets to go to school and tell everybody that Xandra's dad likes to talk about pedophilia whenever they come over his house, which is something that would embarrass the hell out of anybody.
And she agreed to get on the video too.
And this goofy still doesn't understand that 12-year-old girls can't give consent to any of this shit. And I'm sure if the little girl's mother knew he was filming her, she probably beat the shit out of him.
We didn't plan this.
Yeah, just like he didn't steal a cup of coffee.
Nobody knows what we're going to say. They just want to defend me in regards to, you know, the whole weirdo stuff, and you guys accuse me of acting weird.
Because this whole scene right here isn't weird whatsoever, right?
And around Xandra's friends and being weird to my kid is what y'all accuse me of.
I swear this dude has to be the goofiest motherfucker in existence.
Do I bother you?
No.
Like, do I creep you out and come around and act and do weird things?
No.
Be completely honest in the video too.
I mean, she doesn't look creeped out or bothered in the least bit, right? This shit looks like an interrogation video.
And Xandra, what do you think? How do you think I am around kids? I'm your dad, for Christ's sake. And you can include you too.
And you can already see by the creeped out look on her face that she does not want to be a part of this. And we keep telling him to leave his kids out of this shit, but he won't listen.
Ew.
You just act like a normal person. I mean, there isn't anything realistically wrong with you.
Because these kids have no idea about Cecil's dark secret.
And I talked to them and got their okay before they decided to do this.
And you can see by the way Xandra just threw her hands in the air that your boy just put his foot in his mouth again. Because he just said,
we didn't plan this.
Yet he just admitted to coaching them before they came on camera and getting their quote-unquote permission.
And uncalled for what's being said about me on YouTube.
What's uncalled for is the fact that this dude willing to risk his daughter's reputation just to save his own. And instead of going to the parents of the girls that he molested, or his sister, or the girls themselves to clear his name, he decided to do it to two innocent kids that have nothing to do with this because they're only 12. Now, Uncle Cecil thought this little stunt of his was going to make people not look at him like a weirdo. But all it did was piss off a whole new community of people with way bigger channels than mine. And your boy Cecil was not happy about that shit at all.
Guys, I just want to show you the audacity of these dumbass people. This person calls herself the Kingdom of God.
And they're about to get your boy triggered.
And this is about the video where my daughter and a friend agreed to get on video to defend me, right? This dumbass says, bless their heart, they seemed very uncomfortable being asked them weird questions. No disrespect, but why would you have a child defending a grown man?
Because he's too much of a fucking coward to get anybody that actually accused him to come out and clear his name.
First of all, they wasn't uncomfortable with any question. My daughter's naturally shy anyway.
And there he goes making more excuses for his bullshit behavior.
The only people on YouTube that make her uncomfortable is you.
This goofy must have been snorting pills again. He's the only one out here filming his kid and her friends without their permission.
Queen Tasty, Michael Dunn, I guarantee you guys, if I got the so-called girls to defend me on camera, those people, my haters, would attack them.
So he would much rather embarrass his daughter and put her all over the internet with her friends than to just get the girl to come out and clear his name. What a goofy.
You guys speak on my kid? I didn't give you permission to speak on my kid. You guys took videos from my channel without my permission with my kid on the video. I didn't give you, I'm her parent. I didn't give you permission to use my daughter's video.
I'm sure none of Xandra's friends' parents gave him permission to film their kids.
But every time I have a child on my camera, does that parent know about that kid? Did you ask that kid's parent to put that kid on the video?
Well, when you're known around the internet and your neighborhood as being a pedophile, filming kids should be the last thing on your mind.
Oh, I bet that kid's parent don't know that you're filming her on, like, shut up. Shut up. Just shut the fuck up.
And you can tell how about big mad he is that he know he fucked up. And you know his conscience is talking to him like,
hold yourself accountable, dumbass. You don't fucking hold yourself accountable for why things are the way they are. You always gotta point the fingers at everybody else. But you don't hold yourself accountable.
I couldn't have said that better myself.
And you assassinate my character calling me a chomo, which is hurtful.
I'm sure it's not as hurtful as what he did to those kids.
These girls are around me every fucking day. And they defended me. Their idea.
You would have to be as stupid as to look on his face to believe that bullshit.
There is little kids on YouTube who do videos with their parents. And they have millions of subscribers. So when I do a video with my daughter and her friend, you get shocked? And you want to paint this picture of some disgusting weirdo and some kids on YouTube?
Well, when other parents he describe and do videos with their kids and their friends on YouTube, they're not sitting around their kids' friends talking about how
Dad touches little girls' vaginas. Y'all are over there making videos like I'm watching it. No, you're talking to yourself. You're talking to your fucking self. And then when I go live, you come over here begging me to watch the dumbass videos. I'm not watching your garbage ass videos.
I don't know why he keeps lying like this. He watches every video. That's why he comes back on here raging all the fucking time.
I didn't get him to defend me. I brung up the idea.
And there he is putting his foot in his mouth again, showing that this title was complete bullshit because it was his idea to do it. Now the heat from the last video was getting too much for your boy. So he decided to come live the next morning and announced that he was leaving YouTube altogether. And boy, was that a shit show. Check it out.
I'm not leaving because these people are saying what they're saying. I'm not leaving because they won, because they haven't.
This dude walking around his house with 2 guns on his hip that are heavier than him.
And I did see the messages. So did my wife. She seen the messages in my sister's phone from Bo.
Which just proves everything that Bo showed on his channel was completely legit. But watch Cecil try to spin it.
I seen the messages my sister sent you. You're expecting someone who lied on me when I was a little boy to admit that she lied?
This dude proves everything his sister said was true in every video that he makes.
She told you that it's none of your business anyway. And second, that I was a little boy.
And there your boy goes lying through his teeth again. We all saw the video.
Very uneducated at the time when I was a little boy.
I see things haven't changed since then.
My brain wasn't even fully developed or any fucking thing. Little girls are fully developed at 10 years old. And their brain is pretty fucking developed too.
Yeah, you can go ahead and just leave that excuse where you found it, Goofy.
For those of y'all who believe my sister's accusation, first and foremost, I've been diagnosed sleep issues. Where I walk in my sleep. I smoke cigarettes in my sleep, y'all.
Meaning he's a danger to everybody in this house since he can set the whole house on fire doing that shit.
If you leave, they win. No, if I leave, I win. Because if I leave, fucking, they're gonna have to go bother somebody else.
Your boy still don't get that nobody's gonna stop him until he's arrested.
I virtually only have about 2, maybe 3 supporters anyway. I got over 1,700 subscribers, and only 3 people show up showing real love.
Because all the people that subbed to him just stopped watching once they found out he was a fucking chomo.
Y'all have been doing it for over 7 years, and every time a new dickwad, whether it's an ex-coworker or somebody who knew me when I was a little kid or something, decides to try to get popular off of running their mouth about me, fucking, it all starts over.
Because more of his lies got exposed, and nobody likes the chomo.
But my sister did not give you guys anything. Y'all are full of shit. Y'all lie.
Again, everybody but Cecil has watched Bo's video, so we all know full well that he didn't lie.
I don't care if people come to my aid. Man, shut up, dude. He said, damn.
And as usual, people in his chat just showed up to clown the shit out of him.
2 guns on your side today? Do you live in a bad area, or are you just preparing yourself for a shootout? Damn. Now you're sounding like a square asking people to come to your aid. No, I just stay protected.
Protected against what? This dude can't show you one piece of physical evidence of anybody fucking with him.
No, I'm not going to deactivate my account. I'm going to keep my YouTube channel here. I'm just not making no more videos. I'm not.
Says the biggest liar on YouTube.
Your music's horrible. You're a child diddler. Your own sister called you out. Knew you were a troll.
Like I said, all types of people come out of the woodwork to get on your boy since that last video.
I'm leaving, not because you won, because you haven't. You guys have found nothing on me. You guys are only using my own videos against me.
Or when somebody unprovokedly just comes online and admits to molesting 3 kids, that's all the evidence you need.
You're going through my sister's not confirmation.
Well, it is actually. But watch how this chomo tries to come up with his own story out of nowhere.
She even told my wife last night that she thinks she saw me doing something in my sleep, but she could be wrong. That's what she told Hetty, my wife.
And unlike Bo, your boy Cecil won't show you any proof of that ever happening.
And then she told my wife Hetty that she doesn't believe that I'm a chomo. She said that to my wife last night.
And you can already tell by his face that he's full of shit. This dude cannot lie.
I was allowed to go live and be on social media, be on my phone at Skyline Chili on Dixie Highway when I worked out there.
You know the job he got fired from for filming underage kids?
And because there was underage people who would walk past me in the background while I was doing dishes.
More like he was just filming kids. The dude always tried to stretch the truth.
You know what they did? They called corporate Skyline and lied and told them that I was flirting with underage girls at work.
Nobody called his job. His boss just got wind to him and fucking fired him.
So the owner's boyfriend tried to fire me.
He didn't try to do anything. He just fired him.
He said what he'd seen was sick and he wouldn't tell me what it was. What, an edited fucking video where my voice was completely re-altered and uploaded to the video? A laggy, crappy, bad connection video that can be altered? All the audio is rearranged?
And your boy just looks like a whole goofy saying this shit again, since we already debunked it in the last video.
See, as I'm leaving, I'm just reminding the world what type of people y'all are. You're not good people. Y'all are gonna gossip about me for about a week. And then when I got no more fucking videos for you, ever, fucking, you'll eventually give up.
And he was up all night thinking of this plan.
If I decide to stay on YouTube, I will not show my face. I will create an alter ego. I will cover my face. I will not reveal my name. And I will just make beats, music, and paranormal research.
He doesn't do that now, so why does he think anybody's gonna believe what he's saying?
You know, so I'm gonna be covering up my face. From now on, Queen Tasty and Michael, since y'all are the last ones left, out of maybe 20 supporters and a couple thousand subscribers, since these people won't leave me alone, or give me and my family any peace?
You're looking at the face of a broken fraud.
I'ma buy you a drink. Ooh-wee, I'ma take you home with me.
And ladies and gentlemen, I give you the masked pedophile.
This is what people are gonna see of me from now on. It's sad I gotta do it this way. It's sad.
And at this point, you're literally looking at the face of a whole goofy. And if you thought the masked moron really was going to leave YouTube, you're crazy. Because his YouTube addiction is worse than his pill addiction. And your boy came back the very next day, crying as usual.
So my crybaby loser, stalker, and hacker don't want to see me leave YouTube, do you, buddy?
Nobody believed he was leaving in the first place. He's already made videos threatening to leave YouTube 5 times.
Let me tell you what he said. My brother and I have decided to file slander charges on you for the lies and deception you have been spewing on social media. Dude, I got proof you and your brother were leaving shit on my property.
Something he's been claiming for the last 4 years. And since he got cameras set up everywhere, he should be able to show proof. But he never does.
Everything we say about you can be proven via videos you made. No. What, me defending myself against the accusations? Me defending myself against the accusations is not proof.
And that just goes to show how stupid this dude really is.
I'm sorry, you might have a group of dumbasses on YouTube who believe your dog shit. And when I did look over there at your all's little area on YouTube, I did see that every one of your people in the comment section all have different versions of the same so-called story. Why is there so many versions of my story out there?
Probably because he comes online and lies about it, and then when his family and friends come out and tell the truth, he comes back with another lie.
Don't come over here threatening me with good news of taking me to court. Because that would be a blessing to me and my family, because I want to sue you and your brother.
Too bad he can't afford a lawyer, just like he couldn't afford a cup of coffee.
Your words over 7 years will finally be your downfall. Go to hell, you dumbass.
Yeah, your boy getting big mad.
Order the welfare check. Be done. And the parent of the child you displayed be noticed of you putting her on social media to defend you against child molestation, a clear and present danger to children. How am I a clear and present danger to children? That right there is slander, bro. That right there is slander.
It really isn't. He doesn't know how many people doesn't like him, and he's just putting these girls on camera all willy-nilly, like these girls can't be hurt by something crazy or something.
Because I'm fully confident in my innocence, buddy. I'm allowed to have a child on a video as long as the comments are turned off. I'm allowed to have a kid on the video, and I can get verification from that girl's parent.
And I'm not even psychic, but I can guarantee you that you won't find one video of him going to that girl's parents and showing her the video that he made with her kid in it. He also won't show her the videos of him confessing. And if that wasn't bad enough, your boy decided to go live later on that night and be even more of a creep and go live while he's sitting in the bathtub.
Remember that video I did earlier, reading off that message? That was Angelo Stevens' email with his name, Angelo Stevens, in the email, saying that he was going to send, how you been, Scooter? That he was going to send social workers, CPS basically, to my kid. Guys, when I told y'all that social workers came the last time, I wasn't lying.
But I can bet you he just lies to the social workers whenever they show up.
No, I'm not in the tub, but I am having privacy by my running water, by my drippy water.
See what I mean about how this dude lies? He's clearly in the tub. So why would you have to lie about something this stupid?
I'm not in the tub though. Already got a bath. I know who you are. I'm a fan of yours, Scooter Bagans. I'm also a fan of Ryan Upchurch, by the way.
Excuse him. He meant to say he's a Ryan Upchurch groupie. And so we told Ryan about your boy Cecil, he can't stand him and wants to punch him in the face.
I support what you do. Because you go after slime balls, and I respect that. Unfortunately, I'm being slandered.
Again, he can't be slandered when they're just using his own words against him.
But if you start harassing me, then I'm not going to believe that you're Scooter Bagans, dude. I really don't.
Your boy's going to be in for a rude awakening. Scooter Bennett is a channel that exposes scumbags just like Cecil. And Cecil knows who he is. And now he's shook. Go over to her channel and subscribe. You'll love the content.
Did y'all hear what my daughter said in the video? She said my dad's not a chomo. My dad's haters are spreading this lie on my dad.
Now, Dad just proved that he's a liar since he just said,
I'm not in the tub though. Already got a bath.
Yet you can clearly hear him wringing out a washcloth in the tub. What a goofy.
So if you want to keep playing with my personal life while I'm trying to gracefully leave YouTube because of your harassment and lies for 7 years and your edited videos of me, why would Scooter Bagans, a smart individual, fall for your all's bullshit fucking edited videos of me?
Now what Cecil doesn't realize is that Scooter Biggins was watching his videos and he made a video of his own.
I asked if he was in the tubby. He says no, and then 5 minutes later, while telling me how big of a fan he is of me, we all hear him shift in the bathtub and swish water around. When you first meet someone, you listen to everything they say. and there was absolutely no reason to lie about being in the tub. It's no big deal. But he felt, for whatever reason, he had to lie about what he was doing. And like I said, you need to listen to people. Because off-rip, and the very first time I spoke to him, he lied about something small and stupid. And if someone will lie to you about something not needed, they will lie to you about everything. So I already knew his words mean nothing.
And once your boy got wind that this video was made, he was live and lost his shit.
Why are y'all bringing up Scooter Bagans? If that dude is trolling me, if Scooter Bagans is trolling me, then he's just a fucking troll.
He didn't put much effort into that insult at all, did he?
He's not smart. I thought he was a good guy because he was going after actual bad people, but if he's trolling me, someone who was a fan of his, I thought he was trolling people for a good cause, but now I see that he jumps on people's bandwagons. He jumps on the hater bandwagon of other people. Anything he thinks that's gonna get him some plays, like.
And this is like deja vu, because I swear he said the same exact thing about me when I first exposed him.
Your videos before, I actually kind of like you. But now that you're going along with the agenda of these other people, I realize that you don't have a problem with being dishonest with your supporters.
And that was coming from a dude who's been lying to his supporters since day one.
I guess he started by going after Johnny Double for Ryan Upchurch. I'm a Ryan Upchurch fan. I'm Creek Squad, motherfucker. Like,
again, your boy's not Creek Squad, and Creek Squad wants nothing to do with him.
I was a fan of yours. Why are you harassing me? If anything, you should be taking up for me. That's why I can't stand when Creek Squad tries to say that Creek Squad sticks together. No, they don't. They pick and choose who they want to be cool with.
And now he's talking shit on Upchurch and the Creek Squad. And I remember somebody warning me that.
Then you're going to get Creek Squad after you. And trust me, there's a lot of people out there who don't want Creek Squad on their ass.
Well, I guess this chomo better look out then.
I stood up against fucking Psycho Babble Rap and everything. Fucking Psycho Babble Rap called me Crack Squad.
Our friendly Crack Squad guys. Let's do this guy first.
Psycho Babble Rap, you're no better than anybody you talk about.
And as you can see, this dude is a clown in every community he tries to join.
I ain't gonna be famous from no fucking Scooter Bagans. That dude ain't fucking popular, dude. He ain't fucking famous. All that shit was my haters going to Ryan Upchurch's movement and looking for bigger names to spread this lie to. That's all that was. And he found an idiot to do it for him.
You see, ever since your boy started going viral, people in this neighborhood started finding out about him. And now they're screaming shame on you whenever they see this chomo. And if you can't tell, your boy's scared as shit because the video's not paused. He just looking out.
No, that person ain't talking to me.
Uh-oh, they better look out. Billy the Kid Toucher's on the loose.
Fucking meth head. Fucking goofy bastard. Wanna sit there and act retarded with his dumbass ladder on the top of his car? With all of his face tats going around looking for painting jobs, you know what he's doing.
As you can see, shit ain't doing good for your boy at all since he made that video with his kids. And once he got home, he saw he lost another supporter. And your boy got big mad.
Ghost Adventures of Cornwall, you was a troll the whole time, dumbass. You said you was prepared to give me the benefit of the doubt. I don't want your benefit of the doubt. I want you to suck my cock. That's what I want you to do. I don't like you.
It's like 3 o'clock in the morning and your boy's up crying over a YouTube comment.
I just don't fucking like you. You're fake. I knew you came over here showing love on some fake shit. Because you're over there watching liars who I prove lie, who I prove edit videos, who I prove lie left and right, and you still fucking fall for the dumb shit. Like, y'all are so fucking stupid.
Nah, he's stupid if he think he proved anybody wrong. This dude's never debunked anybody.
Are you that fucking slow? Or let me guess, Mr. Cornwall, you don't see a benefit as a YouTuber who's got 6,000 subscribers. You don't see a fucking benefit in supporting me. Be real. You're a follower, you're not a leader.
And that's why he's really mad. Because the dude got 6,000 subscribers. And he's mad that he's going to get exposed some more.
You don't want to go the route of supporting me because I don't have any supporters. Because I'm a victim of circumstances. Yes, I am a fucking victim. Hold yourself accountable, dumbass.
He really should, because the only victims in this story are the kids that he molested.
Oh yeah, and for those y'all who keep acting creeped out just because you hear dripping water with no fucking video, who gives a fuck?
Your boy's mad because he got debunked for being in the tub when he said he wasn't.
Go watch the intro of Run's House. The beginning of the intro of Run's House, one of Run DMC artists is literally laying in a bubble bath, butt naked.
That show hasn't been on for years. Does anybody else find it weird that he has that etched into his memory?
They're not calling him a weirdo or a chomo, and he's showing him his whole fucking self in a bubble bath. But since he's a celebrity, it's okay, right? Right, Cornwall?
Now he's comparing himself to celebrities. And that bubble bath comment got your boy so mad that he went live 45 minutes later and showed everybody just how much of a fucking weirdo he really is.
Let me show you it, morons. Sorry.
Oh boy, Hetty's home, so you know he's about to make a fool out of himself. And if you got a blunt roll, I advise you spark that shit down.
Everybody keeps judging me because they hear dripping water while the camera's facing the wall. So I'm going to show them a few things.
The only thing he's about to do is prove my point that he's a fucking weirdo.
Alright, hold on a second. Tupac photo shoot.
What is up with this dude and his very questionable obsession with Tupac?
There's Tupac in the bubble bath right there. Tupac's 1996.
And it's weird that the dude just can recall this from memory. Like he just looked this shit up a few times.
Look, that's Tupac. Butt naked in a bubble bath. Close up.
And I'm sure this is the image in his head every time he does a Tupac Ghost Box session.
There you go. There's the picture I'm talking about.
Your boy's getting excited. Now I see why you always come online saying,
Tupac is sexy, bro.
Your boy's a groupie. Let's hear that again.
Tupac is sexy, bro.
And if that shit ain't suspect, I don't know what is.
Hey, Hetty, you think this photo's sexy?
No. So I guess the CNC love must stand for cuck. Because now he's trying to get his wife to look at other men.
This is All Eyes on Me photo shoot. This is Tupac's All Eyes on Me photo shoot.
Yeah, but why are you showing that?
You find it weird?
A little bit.
See what I mean? His wife even thinks he's a weirdo.
Does that mean he's a weirdo and people should get chills of creeper by watching it?
He's a famous rapper. They do shit like that.
Because these rappers get paid to do shit like this to sell albums. Unlike your boy Cecil, who just gets in the tub while he's going live because he's too obsessed with YouTube just to wait till he gets out.
He's a famous rapper, so it's okay for him to do it, but I can't put the camera up against the wall like this where you can't see nothing and all you hear is dripping.
And to think, this goofy going through all of this because he just can't accept the fact that he got caught in a lie.
No, I'm not in the tub, but I am having privacy by my running water.
What a fucking goofy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
People are calling me a creepo because I do a live stream while in the tub.
Why would you live stream in the tub though?
Because there's nothing wrong with it, because the camera's pointed at the wall like that while I'm talking and they hear dripping water. How is that bad?
I guess because you're in the tub doing a live stream.
No, it's nitpicking. That's what it is.
No, it's weird. And as you can see, his wife thinks the same thing.
Because I don't have fans. So
I don't see why you would just
Run's house.
wait until you got out of the tub.
It don't matter.
Well, at least his wife got some common sense, because your boy doesn't have any at all. Especially since he's trying to get her to look at naked Tupac.
He's a good-looking young man, dude. Him butt naked in a bubble bath. Here's the Guardian to show the Guardian. Here's a lady in a bath. Anybody calling these people weird?
Yeah, but they're not live streaming.
Man, at this point, I didn't even have to get on your boy. Hetty's doing a good job on her own. Now I think she sees that he's ready to get a booty up to Tupac right now.
booty come to him. He don't go to no booty.
I guess that's why you gotta wait for Hetty to go to work before he tries to get in touch with Tupac.
Can I please speak to Tupac Amara Shakur? Just trying to make a point. Boom, boom, boom.
The only point he made is that he's a creep who likes to look at rappers in a bathtub.
Sick of you people, dude. I'm fucking sick of you. Y'all think I'm stupid, dude. Y'all try to treat me like I'm just a dummy with no common sense.
Because he's a fucking dummy with no common sense. But his next video would be his downfall, because your boy went live and went on another epic rant. But this one is really going to bite him in the ass.
See what I mean? Ghost Adventures of Cornwall trolled the fuck out of me, turned on me, insulted me, slandered me. I defended myself and called him Ghost Adventures of Cornball, and he went crying to YouTube, telling YouTube that I needed to change the title of it.
Looks like the striker got struck.
Within 48 hours, or I'd get a strike for insulting his channel name. Dude, your channel name don't even belong to you. It belongs to Ghost Adventures, you clout chaser.
You mean like the way your boy stole his name from another Kentucky rapper named C-Love?
He's making fun of my title of my channel in his video. Tell him to take it down or I'm reporting it.
Let's hope your boy keeps the same energy soon enough.
See, that's what I mean. Trolls are weak-minded cowards who get on YouTube to try to bully people because they can't do it in person because they're too fucking cowards.
Sad the dude that walks around his house with 2 guns on his hip all the time.
You go crying like a little bitch to YouTube? Fuck out of here.
Now this rant kept going into the afternoon and it just got worse for your boy.
This old geezer named Rabbi, just an old fucking geezer ass fart. Some fucking dumb, slow hillbilly says that I need to disprove it by producing the original video. First of all, you're an old ass man who should know better. Who should, if you really supported Scooter Bagans, you would be telling this dude that what he's doing is wrong.
If you can't tell, Scooter Bagans still got your boy triggered.
And second, the original video was deleted along with my account over 7 years ago when my haters and my stalkers hacked and deleted that YouTube channel.
More like he deleted the channel himself to get rid of the evidence.
I've deleted accounts with thousands of subscribers. I had to in the last 5 years, I had to relaunch my YouTube channels 3 times. One channel I deleted. And I deleted another one that y'all didn't even know I had. I didn't know that I was going to get that much algorithm on that channel. But all in all, I deleted it anyway.
So no, I don't have to prove it by providing the original video.
We've been trying to get him to prove his innocence for 7 years, and he still won't do it.
What you're doing is you're defending this young man named Scooter Bagans because you see him trolling people and you don't want to be a troll victim, so you decide to join the devil instead of fucking fighting against the devil. That's just how you are.
And since he doesn't know this person at all, he's just talking out his ass again.
I'm not defending anybody, if not following anybody. And oh, by the way, PD Reach Tray has all of your original videos, so you might want to check with him. I don't trust any troll who claims they have any original video of mine.
Because he knows the original video is all over the internet, and he don't want to answer to that shit.
It's amazing I'm trying to help you and you're talking shit. You ain't trying to help nobody. You're a fucking liar, dude.
Sad to do that you don't watch live for about 45 minutes so far.
Rabbi, nobody's scared of you, you old fucking geezer. Go to hell. You look like a fucking pedophile yourself, buddy.
Too bad the dude never came online and admitted to being one, like you.
Now once these people start dropping dead from fucking cancer and other type of fucking diseases, because karma's going to get them.
And now the goofies on here wishing death on people. And you know what they say? If YouTube gets you to the point that you're wishing death on people, you just need to get off it.
So if y'all find yourself in financial ruin, blame it on karma. Look what you're doing to me. If y'all go to the doctors and find out you have a deadly disease, blame it on fucking karma. Look what you're doing to me. If your fucking car breaks down and you can't go to work and support yourself, blame it on karma. Look what you're doing to me. Karma always has a way of getting people justifiably.
And karma must have been listening to the live stream because they heard what your boy said and they came back and hit him like a ton of bricks. Because what he didn't know is that the dude he was shitting on was friends with one of his top supporters, Mick Dunn. And once he saw what Cecil said about his friend, he turned on Cecil real quick. So let's see how this story plays out.
Alright, here we go. RV Charity Drive, back to sending me emails.
And there he goes slandering people again. The email clearly says it's from Anonymous, not RV Charity Drive.
Mike has left you and even made a video about you. And you gave him ownership of your videos and names.
Like a dumbass. But you know what they say? I guess that's karma for you.
I give Queen Tasty and Michael Dunn full power to the rights of all the copyright ownership of my face and my voice, all audio sound going into this YouTube land, and all images of me going into this YouTube land.
And I bet he's watching this video kicking himself in the ass right now.
I give Michael Dunn and Queen Tasty power of attorney to the full rights of my videos, my audio, and my image. They own me now.
You're looking at the face of a whole goofy.
Michael Dunn doesn't own anything I have, unless I allow him to.
Then he might want to tell this goofy.
I give Michael Dunn and Queen Tasty power of attorney. They own me now. And two, if Michael Dunn turned on me, fucking shame on him. But I tell you what, here's his channel. I don't see no videos on here that he made of me.
Wait till he checks that community tab.
Let me show y'all something. 4 days ago, look what Michael said. You're a good person, bro. Bless you, bro. Don't let those idiots get you down. They have no lives. Sorry, bro. I would never forgive my sister if she spread a disgusting lie on me of doing such a disgusting thing. Michael said 4 days ago, I'm sad that they are doing this to you, bro.
And as you can see, Michael was a loyal supporter until Cecil fucked up.
Now, I know supposedly I was supposed to do an interview for one of your friends Thursday.
And since Cecil's too much of a coward to go live with anybody, he knew from the start that he was lying to Michael about doing an interview in the first place.
But there's mandatory overtime at my job. Why does it have to be a certain day?
This chomo got an excuse for everything, doesn't he?
If you're slamming me, dude, shame the fuck on you. Shame on you!
I had to do it.
Shame on you. You said you would never.
He sounds like a bitch. Your boy finally found Michael's community post.
Cecil, you moron. You have messed with the wrong person. Mark is my friend. I will not have you slander my friend. If you don't stop, I will take action. You have been warned. So you're the one threatening my car. Fuck you.
First he blames RV for wanting to mess with his car. Now he's saying it was Michael. This dude's all over the place.
You're just a fucking weirdo as they are. Who's Mark? Who's your friend?
Here he is playing dumb again. They already set up the interview. He knows exactly who the dude is.
Oh, the paranormal guy? You told me that you wanted me to go on his panel to talk about my shit.
Look at that. All of a sudden his memory works perfectly fine. He didn't want to go on the panel to talk about it because he knew that he would get caught up in a lie.
And it turned out he was fucking trolling me. Michael, you're a fucking troll. Stay the fuck off of my channel. If you show up, you're getting blocked for good. And I'm glad they called you a chomo. I'm glad. You deserve it.
And now Cecil's showing his true colors and how he really felt about Michael the whole time.
You're so fucking fake. You little weak-minded little old pussy. Fuck out of here. Wow, dude. Can't trust nobody on social media, can you?
Well, I know for a fact you sure can't trust that, Chomo.
You told me that I could have went on somebody's panel to talk about things. Your friend, Mark, or whatever. But he fucking attacked me, dude, for no reason.
The reason was he promised to do an interview and he didn't do it. Your boy really needs to...
Hold yourself accountable, dumbass.
Come over here saying, I was gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, blah, blah. Man, fuck you, bro. I don't even know you.
Well, he probably could have got to know him had he done the interview.
Tammy, go away, you fucking moron. Go look, he slammed me on his community page, so... Mike don't know how to stop watching these haters. He's fucking mental, bro.
Funny how Michael was the greatest dude on the planet when he liked Cecil, but now that he doesn't, now he's a pedo.
Matter of fact, I'm going on my moderator page right now, and I'm taking you off of as a moderator.
Your boy big mad.
Michael, don't ever come back over here crying to want to come back, because you're fucking gone for good. I think you're a little too old to be on YouTube. Don't be talking about my friend. Yeah, you acting like a little kid, bro.
And since Cecil loves hanging around little kids, I guess that's why he like Mike being around so much.
Makes me wonder if they're correct about what they're saying about you. This makes me wonder.
So the dude that comes on here and calls everybody fake is now calling Mike a pedophile, proving that he's a fake motherfucker all the way around.
And Michael Dunn, I don't want to hear you calling me a chomo, jumping on panels, trying to get friends and shit with your weak-minded ass.
So you calling Mike a chomo, but he doesn't want Mike to call him a chomo. What a dumbass. Now I can only imagine the shit he told Mike behind closed doors. And now that he's down to one supporter, Queen Tasty needs to look at your boy like...
Showing your true character, buddy.
Because I'm sure he's going to be turning on her next. Now Michael ended up catching Cecil's video. And by the look of this community post, your boy wasn't too happy about it. But that didn't sway Cecil at all, because he just kept bitching.
Mick the prick. No, but I'm not taking nothing down. You said take down the slanderous videos of Davis, whatever his name is. Fuck you and fuck him.
Your boy acting all tough. He must have his gun on his hip.
And you're doing this because of this doofus ass YouTuber? Fuck you and him. Both y'all are ugly ass lames. Period.
And with how goofy both of these motherfuckers are, I can't wait to see how this saga plays out. But you know this wouldn't be a Cecil video without him coming out and saying something completely off the wall and weird as fuck about his childhood. So I'm gonna leave you with this story from the book of Cecil. And trust me, this shit is fucked up.
He said something about me sucking my brother's dick. I don't know where that comes from. I don't know where the fuck that come from. Now, I remember a time...
And if you got kids or something in the room, please don't let them watch this.
I was getting up in the pitch dark to change my underwear when I was 7 years old because I pissed the bed, right? Well, my brother Walter was a nasty motherfucker. He used to jerk off a lot. He used to hump between the cushions of the couch. My brothers and sisters and us, thank you, Queen Daisy, we would make fun of him for it.
And at this point, I'm like, what the fuck is up with this dude and his family?
We always thought Walter was this crazy motherfucker, like weird. So he was hunching the damn couch cushions. And, well, anyway. Turns out Walter, I guess he was awake and playing with himself or something. Which he was like 9 years old or whatever.
And now I'm wondering, why the fuck did this dude come online and tell these stories at all?
And my mom came in and turned the light on, not knowing what happened. And I didn't even know Walter was even awake. And Mom caught me butt naked trying to change my clothes. I looked back, Mom's yelling at my brother. I didn't know he was even awake. It was pitch dark in this room. My mom assumed that something nasty was going on. I don't even know why she assumed it.
Man, this dude is a weirdo. I haven't met one person in my lifetime who has so many weird ass stories like this.
I don't even have a history of anything like that. You know, especially with relatives.
This is coming from the dude that molested his second cousins.
Mom turns on the light, thought my brother was trying to do the nasty or whatever, and she spanked his ass, and then she beat my ass and sent me to the living room.
I swear the rabbit hole with this dude gets deeper and deeper every video, and it gets weirder and weirder.
That's all.
Other than that, I don't know where they're getting this story about someone sucking each other's dick. I don't know where they come from.
Now, I know it's hard to believe, but a lot more stuff has already happened since I made this video. But this one's gone on way too long, so you're gonna have to tune in for the next Cecil episode. But with that, that's where I'm gonna end this one. I hope you had a good time. I hope you like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to help the channel out, hit the Cash App for your boy. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Cecil Wayne Curl, aka C-Love, the self-proclaimed king of Covington hip-hop. We started his rap career off along with his best friend as part of the rap duo, the Goof Troop. And they would go on to release their first mixtape, Goofy If We Wanna Be, to no success whatsoever.
I'm gonna take everything off of YouTube and I'm gonna do my stuff in the dark.